Hey, welcome to Wrenching to Race. We're at Cooper Motor Works and we're about to start working on the Golf. We've got a lot to do today. The goal is to get some wiring done and to get the tires and wheels on it so it could be a rolling chassis and not be completely in the way of every other thing we're trying to do up here. I've already drilled out the lock on my little rolling tool case. At the end of the day, I got to put some brakes on my wagon, and we're hoping to hear back from Hank and possibly get the Golf, get the GTI's transmission. But for now, looks like wheels on the Golf and get some wiring done. We got a lot to do. Stay tuned for an action-packed adventure, and we might have some surprise people showing up in a half hour. So, all right, enjoy. Patrick Mangan, everybody.
We have too much shit, and I don't want to powder these videos, but I'm doing it because I love Jay Silver and I want to be on the race team. So,
tell us what we have in front of you.
Well, these are wires that I think go to this thing. This is important when we want to start the car, and I think it also turns on the windshield wipers.
Let's put that over here.
It's with the. I just spread everything out.
That's
Jesus.
Fine.
We got bushings. These are bushings. I know that.
What's this?
That's the fuse box, but it's also like the control relay for stuff, right? Is that right?
Sure.
Well, I have questions about this.
That's something that we'll talk about later. But all that has to go into this car, and all the wiring has to get hooked up, which of course won't happen today. But we're gonna start laying stuff out as John and Patrick start pulling this swing arm off so we could get to the bushings, which are, as you can see, totally not good. This is Mega Squirt stuff. This is trailer stuff. 100 micron fuel filter, remote battery posts. We got a couple of these. I'm hoping to find a spot where I can mount this today.
That's how we started. I know that.
And so basically we got a bunch of wiring to do. This will be the main battery cable that will go from the battery, maybe in the back somewhere. That's a 4 relay switch. It's got protection. It's got 4 flyback diodes. So we'll plug the ECU right into this, and then the fuel pump and some other relays get plugged into that. O2 sensor. All of these parts, by the way, were bought on eBay and cost less than $500. That goes for the car too. Oh, and we're gonna figure out how we're gonna mount the original dash panel that went to a 93 Passat.
It's my favorite orange.
So is that red? Is that orange line?
You don't think that's orange?
Yeah, that's.
Are you colorblind?
Maybe it was red.
What color is the tenths of a mile?
That's red.
Okay, so what color is that?
Well, it's now orange.
Okay.
So that's where we're at right now. Hopefully we can get some cool video shot and you can see all of this amazing work being done. All right, well, we just pulled out the 2 old. You want to hold those up, John? So here are the old bushings, and then that's what the new one's going to look like. And then it kind of fits in. You got that side, and then the conical part goes there. But we don't have the metal inserts for these. So the rear swing arm will not get put back on today. So we have to order some new parts. Some other things that have been done. I got the main power run to over here. And then in here, I welded a ground. And we have everything running to this battery box back here, which would be behind the front passenger seat. So gonna run the power kind of this way, up there. These are all just temporary zip ties. And then there's your power there. Thinking maybe the gauge cluster there, if it doesn't block anybody's vision. And we're gonna keep plugging away and see what we can get done in the time that we have left today. That wraps up another day of work, super hard work. We got like 3 things done. I was hoping for 30 things done, but we got 3. We got some wires run. We got 2 bushings out of a swing arm. Oh, we removed the swing arm. So now we just have to figure out how the bushings go on that swing arm. But anyway, here's a wrap up. We still have a lot to do here. I made this little bracket so we can mount that guy. And then what else did we do? We ran the cable. I think we already talked about that. We'll mount next time the switch. We got to take out this glass. We don't need that. The swing arm is right there, so that's off. We got to find the bushings that go inside those. And that's really it. Like, we sort of dug through a lot of stuff took inventory of what we have. Basically did what we could. John, you under the weather?
Yeah, I am.
Patrick?
I feel great.
That's it. We're going to do some more work very soon, hopefully, before we all start getting really busy. That's it for now. Subscribe, like,
Share.
share.
Sharing is important.
Sharing's important. You want to do that again? Do that one more time. One more time. Go ahead.
It's not organic now, Jay.
Oh, Jesus. All right, that's it. Thanks. Bye.